So now I will be taxed a lot again, but luckily I don't have the houses anymore, Kappa. So maybe I can
But
play again
you
like
know,
a normal human being.
it's like a human bin. That's right. But it was kind of funny because after the taxes, and by the way, I've started the show. I'm not gonna say hi or anything. I'm just gonna
What you
start.
have?
Yeah, I just started like 20 seconds ago. I'm not gonna say hi.
Rest in peace.
But
Hi.
I was yes, hello, welcome to the Punkery show. But we're in the middle of a conversation. But when the taxes got lowered, right? I was trying to find screenshots of before and after, like wealth taxes, right? Then I was trying to find, look through my own recordings to see if I paid taxes through any of the recordings. I looked through 4 or 5 and couldn't find one. So I tried to look at Discord. So I found the before picture, right? Then I wanted to find an after picture, so I joined the server. And this is how bad of an admin I am, obviously, because I joined the server. I went out to see fake fished for half an hour, right? I was doing snit on my left monitor while the right monitor was fishing, right? I was waiting to get taxed, and I don't know how often people get taxed, so I must have been on the server for like a half an hour. I got impatient, and I quit after not getting taxed, so that's how bad of an admin I am, obviously. Like I said, guys, I don't make it a secret that I don't do a damn thing. Don't make it a secret at all, you know what I mean? There are some people out here that act like they do everything and a half. I don't do a damn thing, and I'm proud of it. But yeah, so I
Wow.
looked at the tax archived thread because I didn't realize that it was a thing a few weeks ago, right? And everybody was
Yes.
talking about taxes and all this. And then I took a look at your message, right? Took a look at your message, guys, right?
Yes.
You were like, oh, holy snits, I'm getting taxed big money, right? But then I looked at your tax statements, right? I'm the IRS right now. Took a look at your tax statements. You had in your possession 2 properties worth $22 million. You were taxed 350K, I guess.
Yes. I don't know. I don't remember anymore.
And you said you had 100K in the bank. So I'm like,
Yes.
how can this punk, right? How can she think that she can have 2 properties worth $22 million and have 100K in the bank, irrespective of what you're taxed? How does it even make any damn sense?
It
100K
doesn't
in
have
the
to make
bank,
sense.
and you have $22 million worth of properties. How does it make any sense, guys? I just wanted to.
It doesn't have to make sense. You shouldn't be taxed just so much on based on two properties. Like for example, um, what if like for Christmas, Christmas or a Halloween update, you could pick up pumpkins or gifts. What if you got like a property in the gift, like you could on OCNR? That means someone would unable to play the game from the moment on. They're supposed to win something positive for themselves. Like let's say there's some newbie player that has 100K, he wins like a house or two by picking up, pumpkins, and then like he's unable to play the game from that point on. That's ridiculous in my eyes,
Well,
at least. I don't
well,
know.
as Dave Chappelle once said, "Gotcha, bitch."
It's like, hey, let me give you this, but that's
It's
a
time to
fate.
start grinding. Very simple. If you have 2 houses and 100K in the bank, there's obviously something disproportionate about that. I'll tell you that. 100%. But I didn't look at it for more than 10 seconds, so I don't really know the nuance of it. When it came to taxes and GG, obviously that taxes were reduced, or the wealth taxes were reduced and all that. But it didn't really bother me that much. All I know is I've still not donated. It's been a meme over the past couple months.
Rip.
I have not donated yet. It's kind of funny, Cash. Remember, because we had this debate.
Yes.
It was so good that I cut the video in half so that the debate was a standalone video, right? And I think I got more views than part 1 of the Punkery show, right?
Rest in peace.
I was sitting here like, oh,
You should have made it short. Like, we should discuss it 20 seconds and you would get 1 million views.
Oh boy, good thing you reminded me about that. Fucking shorts. But, you see, I was sitting here, like, defending, cost to Ciyberg, you know what I mean? Don't gotta pay, don't gotta pay, blah, blah, Obviously, turn people off, or, turn people on, or whatever the fuck it is. $8 a month, whatever it is, you know what I mean? But, even though you didn't pay for yours, you got one before I did. You know what I mean? I have not bothered. I have not, bought a donor status yet, you know what I mean?
And you know what's weird, Rashawn? Like, last week there was a heated discussion. I think, like, at some point you needed to feel like you need to defend your choice between buying a trilogy.
Hey.
Trilogy?
Trilogy, yeah.
Trilogy, yeah.
Trilogy, yeah.
Now, imagine how does that look like? Your bros, your own friends, they are coding the server, right? And you would rather give $60 to a fucking broken game with ugly looking mods than support your brothers in arms, man. Like, how does, like, yikes. Man.
No, hold on.
That's just fucked up, man. Like, how? How? Please, Rashawn.
I've got a nuanced stance about that later on. Yes, Tank said, here you go again. I've got a nuanced response to that later on, you know what I mean? Because last week it didn't resonate because I raised my voice. I should have known that raising my voice would result in nobody understanding what I was saying. Plus, I said the falsehood of saying that every Intel CPU over the past 3 years is a scam. That's incorrect. Only most of them were. But I'll give you this. If Bike Melee is reintroduced, I'll donate. This
is like blackmailing now.
In fact, if Bike Melee is edited and reintroduced, I will pay for 5 months worth of donator status. How about that?
Do all the people that subscribe get to make their own demands like you or Sean?
If they want to, yeah, they can do so. Of course, leverage with money. That's how the world works, bro. Sis,
exactly.
Money dictates everything. So, if Mike Melee comes back, is edited and nerfed, I will pay for 5 months worth of donator status. That is the ice bucket challenge to all the devs. Put it back in the server, and you get your money. Understand me?
Yes.
But why? It's not important, dude.
I don't give a damn. It's not important. I know it's not important. I don't give a damn. It's the principle. Just like Colgate said, right? It's not that you died and lost
you
10K.
Want them to waste their time on something useless?
It is not. I don't think it's useless.
Useful?
I think it's a great mechanic that would
Time is limited,
make.
Man.
It's a great mechanic that would incentivize using bikes. You know what I mean?
Why not also script that no one has guns? Because we want that too. Man.
Yes, remove the crosshair. That's what we fucking need, cocksucker. Remove the
when is dildo gonna get added as a weapon? Like, please, hello, like, waiting for it.
What weapon?
Which weapon?
Dildo? Is that what
yes.
you just said?
Like, in old CNR, you were spoiled for choice. You had, like, 3 or whatever. Like, here you don't have 1, like... Please, like, how did we stoop so low, man?
Exactly, we need to stoop higher, cocksucker. Right? Tank is right, they ain't doing that shit. Listen, I flashed money in their face, you know what I mean? And money talks, alright? 5 months worth of donator status in exchange for the re-edition and nerfing of Bike Melee, alright? That is my... offer on the table, cocksucker. You know what I mean? That's what it'd be. It's an equal exchange of goods. Alright. But I do.
Hey. Devs, if you don't do what Russian says, I will donate triple time much as he will.
What? Bullshit.
What?
Absolute bullshit. Bullshit.
Just
Absolute
do it,
bullshit.
and I will donate a lot of money.
That means you have to donate
How about that?
$120 worth of euros to the server, Cocksucker. That's what you
We'll
gotta
see.
do. Create
We'll see.
what do you, I don't understand English, guys. I don't understand.
People ask where is the channel because they post like comments or questions for the show or whatever.
Oh.
Didn't we have like a channel in the past?
Oh yeah. The thread is up. Is here.
Okay.
Yeah, the thread is here. Yeah, what a cunt. That's right, Hendrik. Trying to bribe even more $120 to not put bike mail in. I bet you were the booster. You were the booster that told Mustard.
You said that the money talks, man. So I get the money. So I decided no. We'll see which one they want the most. But yeah.
Lala. Shout out the pussy boy in the audience. Fucking Hendrik, man. Stop being a pussy boy. You understand me? That's what we bring back bike mail, cocksucker. But yeah. So we'll I'll have a nuanced thought about that later on, Kesh. About something about the bros and all this. That's hold on. There's stuff going on in the server right now. There's stuff going on in the server right now, and it needs to be addressed. So you gotta watch out here. Yeah, anyway, so there was a shadow feature added, just like in every single player, right? To combat the term that everyone doesn't like, VDM. VDM or VRDM, whatever the fuck. If you're a civilian and you crash into a police car, right? That's occupied, obviously. You will get a wanted level. Now, there have been mixed reactions about this, you know? I think you get the wanted level based on how fast you're going, which, you know, makes a little bit more sense if you put that as a description, you know? If you love tap a police car, I don't think you get a wanted level. Yeah, I mean, but what do y'all think about this addition to combat VDM?
Oh no, I think it's useless.
Why is it useless?
Because like it only added like a bunch of bugs from what I've seen, like people getting tickets when people are AFK and they have parked the car and whatever shit happened. I don't know. It's like they keep getting tickets from the people that don't even care. It's like, bro, like, why do you care? Like, ramming people is part of the game. Like, unless they do it like excessively, then I don't know, just put hit on them or something. But like, I don't know, I think it's spoon feeding people.
The classic tank saying of spoon feeding. Well, I mean, I don't really have much of an opinion about it. If you just get your ticket and walk on, I don't remember how much the ticket costs. I recorded me doing it to Movie Maker. But yeah, I don't really have much of an opinion on it. So Tank just said, you also get wanted if you leave your car and someone bumps into it. Well, that's definitely a bug that would need to be sorted out. I wonder if Kagura reported it, because he's obviously the NG bug reporter around here. You know what I
I
mean?
think it was fast.
It was Fog Davis, huh? Was it?
Because I did it to him twice.
About that, Fog Davis is on a roll here, because a few days ago he reported a bug with the siege, right? I read what he was typing, right? And I was like, did somebody steal Fog Davis's account? Because he's typing mighty proper right here. Very lot of paragraphs. A lot of paragraphs, very detailed. I'm like, damn.
Was it really? His
Yeah.
text? I was so sure it was some copy paste, you know? Like a meme.
You thought it was a meme too, right?
Yeah. I didn't believe he wrote that.
Yeah.
I still don't, actually.
Yeah, it was very detailed, you know what I mean? He made sure that that siege bug was gonna be fixed. I mean, he was not drunk, no. Fog Davis sat here with the reporting.
Made himself a distinguished gentleman with
That's right.
correct use of grammar and
Okay, we're not gonna go that far, all right? You're making him sound like he's British or some shit. That's way out of line.
Wilston
Right?
too.
Nasty, nasty. We don't need no Wilston around here. All right, if you use the word Wilston, banned. Fuck out of here. Very simple. This alcohol is haram. Don't consume the alcohol. It's a big problem. Listen, Tank, listen, I'm gonna ban you one more if you say Wilston one more time. You know what I mean? We can't be doing that around here. That is not what we want. Also, another big one. After many asks, everybody's favorite player, Anka, or non-CNR player, Anka, has joined the NG Discord. Yup. She doesn't sleep, basically, you know. She's out here pulling consecutive all-nighters, posting many messages on the NG Discord. 1-to-1 ratio of sleep to wake, so she is awake for 50 hours, sleeps for 50 hours? Damn.
Sounds like Lex.
Like Lex? Yeah.
Maybe they should hook up. They kind of look like crazy enough for each other.
Well, Lex and Anka?
Yeah.
Lala.
Like 101 how to start a toxic relationship.
Yeah, that been true. Let's see, Tank just said Anka types, but there's mods that are scared of grills and mute her. Huh. I wonder who was the mod in this case that muted Anka, huh? Who was that? It's Mus. I see. That makes sense. That's, in fact, you didn't have to say. Pice of Shitai. That's right. That's right. Somebody said that on the Sierra News, either Fog Davis or Tank said that on the second to last Sierra News. And it was a big funny lel, so I had to play this. So I was getting destroyed yet again, but
okay, so I was not here, so what was the deal? Like, she didn't sleep or whatever, so admins forced upon her to go sleep by just muting her for a couple of days or what?
No, she got muted for 4 hours. 4 hours she got muted for. Yeah.
I see.
That's right. You know, although it's kind of funny because there was a guy a few years ago. It was more than a few years ago on Crazy Bombs, right? What was his fucking name? He played mini missions too. He was Indian. He was a dude that asked for a disable because he couldn't. He didn't have the self-control. Yeah, to stop playing. Who is that dude? I think Fog Davis knows who it is, but
it's not so rare though. You can literally have people like ask to be banned almost everywhere, like on forums where I was moderator. On like Face It, people ask to be banned just so they would stop playing CS and stuff. It's like, bro, literally, you need to like go that far for other people because they can't control themselves.
Well, rest in peace to Laura Branigan and all y'all cocksuckers that don't have the self-control. Listen to self-control, man. Come the fuck on. That's what you gotta have. You know, you gotta have the self-control to get the fuck off. Whatever the fuck it is, and go to fucking sleep. That's what we need. But yeah, to my understanding, Anka was spamming the chat with .ru memes. .ru memes, yeah.
Quality memes.
Yeah, so Mus was like, get the fuck out of here. 4-hour mutes. Take a break. Take a walk. Stop it. Get some help.
Take a walk, what, in the middle of the night, or what if she's not sleeping? What did
I think she got banned, or not banned, muted 7 a.m. local time here, so it's probably afternoon in Russia at that time, right? Meme master, afraid of being usurped of his position. That's right, you know. Mus is that dude, obviously, so, you know. Make sure everybody that's asked Anka to join the Discord better keep that treasure around, you know what I mean? Knock out anybody who tries to shut her up, you know what I mean? That's what it'd be.
Also, Colgate is back or something to CNR?
Yes, that's right. Colgate, he had a 2-week sabbatical from his beta tester duties. He was, he went to a Sugma camp because he's a Sigma male, obviously. He went to the Sugma camp, and during the duration of the Sugma camp, he could not be associated with the word beta. So he couldn't be a beta tester. If you noticed, he didn't have the beta tester role for most of the past 2 weeks on the Discord.
Well, like if you don't do shit, it gets taken away. What? I don't do shit for like forever. I still
Help! Help!
I think like a lot of beta tests. I mean, I could name at least few that don't do shit.
Well, I can relate because I don't do snit either. But you know what I mean.
Admin roles get taken too.
That's right. Admin roles get taken away. Let's see. Colgate's gonna get on his PC and talk about the shorts. Yeah, I'll get to that in a little bit. But yeah, so Colgate is he's leveled up in his Sugma grind, and he's back to being a beta tester. You know what I mean? So that is what it be, obviously. But yeah, speaking of the shorts have opened my eyes.
Yeah,
They opened
you
my
should try
eyes.
TikTok as well. It will open your eyes.
Yeah, literally, I think, in that case.
Yeah.
But,
See some girls shake their ass there. It's gonna be wide open.
I don't think YouTube Shorts have any ass shaking, you know what I mean? But, so Hendrik, obviously, he was the pioneer. Obviously, Abdel Rahman, right? He tried to take ownership of the idea of shorts, but obviously we all know that's bullshit, right? But Hendrik started the trend of having shorts, right? He got a, depending on what your threshold is, he got a viral short, at least in the context of the server, obviously, of him crashing FBI or FIB Granger into somebody's Nakota, blowing it up with, "This is how we do it," in the background. And it opened everybody's eyes to the shorts industry, because, as I showed Cash and some other admins a few days ago, you talk about the last trailer I made, you know what I mean? Released 3 months ago. It took 3 weeks to make, and I lost a friend over it, and it has the same amount of views.
What? Lost a friend already? What?
Well, we're not gonna get into that.
No. You will get into this.
we're not
I want to.
We're not getting into that.
This was the only interesting part of what you just said.
Sorry,
No, you can go fuck yourself. Yes, thank you. But the trailer, right, has the same amount of views in 3 months as one of the shorts that I made. The first short I made, actually, a few days ago, and has slightly less views than the second short that I made, and it surpassed it in less than a day. You know what I mean? So, as we talked about with Hendrik last week, you know what I mean? This was definitely Fuck Davis, but as we talked about last week, what is the point? What would be the point? You know what I mean? To spend hours on a video that lasts, let's say, 5, 10, 15 minutes. Because, if you ever knew how long it took for me to make some of the Rate My chases as I've made over the past 4 years, and I can remember one in particular that took 2 straight weeks to make, almost non-stop, really. You know what I mean? 2 non-stop weeks to make Rate My Chase, right?
This is not good.
It was the 4th most viewed Rate My Chase, and it has half the views of both shorts I made. So it's like, what would be the point to do that? What are you gonna say, Hendrik?
Like, I was gonna say that I've been thinking that because you still keep doing them, and I know that it takes a lot of time and effort, and you still keep doing them, and I'm like thinking, where does this guy, find the motivation to do that? Because I'm way past that point to make long videos, I can do them like once a year now or something, but I just can't pull that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is why I had retired from Rate My Chases this time 2 years ago. I think probably like 2 weeks ago was the 2-year anniversary of Rate My Chase on Crazy Bob's Dead is Deading. I mean, I went into retirement until, you know, Navarro comes up and is like, hey, media manager, you want it? And I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. Yeah.
What a flashy position.
Yeah, yeah, very, very flashy,
Manager.
obviously. Yes. Not as flashy as you think.
How's the pay like, man?
That's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem. I thought I'd get free donor status for it, obviously. Yeah, I mean.
Rest in
But
peace.
yeah, rest in peace. Yeah, I mean, I've made 2 trailers. That's all I can muster up. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like there's really no point. You know what I mean? Because both of those shorts, right? It took longer to get my boomerness out of the way and find out how to like upload them in a resolution that made sense, because for both the shorts that I made, I rendered them in the wrong resolution. I rendered them because I record in 1440p, so you know I didn't do a quick Google search to know what is the 9:16 aspect ratio for a 1440. Okay, a 9:16 aspect ratio for a how do I say it? A 1440 height video. You know, 1440p is 2560 by 1440, but what would that be in 9:16? I think it's 810 by 1440. I rendered them in 1080 by 1440, which is 4:3 or 3:4, not 9:16. So I rendered them in the wrong resolution because I don't edit. Well, not. Maybe yes, but I don't see. Yeah, I know it's 1440 by 2560, but the height of the original video is 1440, right? So for that to work, I'd have to fuck you. I don't care. Because when you render, if it's a 1080p video, right, and you upload it as a short and you chop off both sides, right, the resolution is different, right? You know, it's something by 1080. Something by 1080. I don't know what it is, but it's something by 1080. For 1440, right, it's something by 1440, but it's 9:16. It wouldn't be 1440 by 2560 because the original video is not 2560 in height. That's what I mean. Yeah, if you do it, the video gets stretched, right? Yeah, so it took longer for me to figure out what the resolution was than to actually edit the video. And that just seems like a meme. We're fully in Gen Z proportions, guys. You know? The Gen Zs stretch these nuts, that's right. Wait, what? No, stretch his finger. Okay, sorry. I got carried away there. But yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem. Gen Zs have taken over, cocksucker. Alright, they take a look at these shorts, and that's right, Gen Z can suck these nuts. That's right, because they have fucked up the market, you know what I mean? Nobody has the attention span to watch a video above 3 minutes. So now we have to have 25-second shorts. That's what we need, you know what I mean? So, I mean, whatever, you know? I suppose it's easier, less effort, you know? Usually less effort doesn't lead to more result, but if it is like this, I suppose who am I to judge, you know? And guess what? You know, I guess I might have a lot of old content because, you know, there have been, I've made like 10 Rate My Chases in the NG era. You just go back and see if there's any memeable content and, you know, lazily put it up, you know? So we'll see about that. Cash, you should get into the shorts business. Do some shorts of CS Joke or some shit, you know, or Valorant or some bullshit, you know what I mean?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably, like, because if they're short to make, you know, and you upload it, then you can get rid of it from the hard drive. Because like I have some clips of the things or like some demos and stuff, but I'm like always too lazy to record them out and stuff. But like if you make a short clip, it's uploaded fast, and that is just on YouTube, and you can delete it from hard drive. So that would be good.
Listen, I keep all my snits. It's all archived. Well, shot. There's a siege going on right now, guys. So if you're not in the game, go and find the siege and kill some terrorists. Or kill some cops.
Like, I don't know what I'm doing with my shit, but like, I have a NVMe, which is 1 terabyte. I maxed it out. I have a hard drive, which is 2 terabytes. I maxed it out. So, for Black Friday, I bought another NVMe because I don't have enough space, and I don't know what I don't even know what it's full by. It's like I don't have anything on PC. So
hold on, I record.
So I have like
record. What
3
the fuck do you
terabytes.
record?
I have 3 terabytes now, and it's full. Like everything is red. I can send you the screenshot. Man.
Everything's red, huh?
Yeah, it's shocking.
Colgate just said full of adult vids, guys.
What?
Colgate said he just said full of adult vids.
Who downloads the adult vids into 2021?
Hey, but hold on here. I mean, I don't record every time, but I record. You are, you know, quote unquote too busy to play a game. How do you fill your shit?
I don't know. I would need to look like what I have. I think I have like one big thing is like I think I have a image. I have like image like a clone of my laptop before it went to shit. I have I'm in the hard drive, so that's probably like half of a terabyte, at least like 500 gigabytes probably. But the rest, like, I don't really have an excuse for it.
XD. Pearson just said Lusty Matures featuring Kesh, obviously.
What?
Lusty Matures. I don't know what that is, but
I don't know what
it
it
sounds
is.
Sounds very poor.
I posted in general like the state of my it's bad, man. It feels
Unbelievable.
bad.
Unbelievable, yeah. There's a lot of crazy snit in that snit. Good thing that you brought up Black Friday because I completely forgot. What do y'all get for Black Friday? What did you get besides the NVMe? What happened?
What? Nothing else. I don't have money, man. I'm poor.
XD. I didn't get anything.
I
there's still
actually,
Ciyberg Monday though.
I actually, the thing is, like, I was saving for NVMe, and then 14 days ago, I had like a car crash, and I got fined like 250 euros if I pay on the spot. I pay half; it's 125. So I paid, but it's still like, you know, what I would have paid for NVMe. I paid like to the policeman. So GG, rest in peace.
So
pretty good.
You got into a car crash.
Yeah, me and another woman, of course. You know, 2 women on the road. What can happen?
Well, at least you're okay, I suppose. I mean,
yeah,
like,
like,
at least you're okay.
I mean, like, is it my fault if she has a fucking tiny car and she cannot brake?
Yeah, she drives a Panto, obviously.
So rest in peace. I mean, like, on my car, it was like just a little dent on the right side of the car, but her car has like a scratch all across the car. Like 2 doors are ruined, I think, or 1.5.
Peace. Eyes on the road, guys. All right. Just like Ryder said to
Just,
CJ, right?
Just wanted to say this is like my first one. I've been driving for 12 years now. And this is like my first one, but I was like very shocked because I just didn't.
It shocks me.
Yeah, it shocked me. So GG, you know, like trying to save money, like leading up to Black Friday and Christmas and Boxing Day and stuff, and then it's like, oop.
Rip in peace, you know. Again, a lesson to all y'all. All right, make sure when you're on the road, you gotta do like what Ryder said to CJ. Watch the road, motherfucker. The road. So watch the road, dickhead. That's what you gotta do. But yes, I ain't getting it for Black Friday. You know, we'll take a look at Ciyberg Monday. Do you notice that there are a lot of things that are named after Ciyberg? That's probably why he changed his name. There's Ciyberg Punk, Ciyberg Monday. I mean, great, right? Oh, this is funk, honestly. But yeah, the only thing that I thought about, so I was looking. There's a Reddit, whatever you call it, a Reddit shit, right? Called Build a PC Sales, right? So I took a look at that subreddit, yeah, subreddit, that's right. So they had a very nice looking deal on that SNITS, right? It was a 1440p 144 hertz monitor. I forgot who made it. IPS for $200. I'm like, damn, that's a good deal right there, cocksucker. But I didn't look at it until like the afternoon. So they first posted it like 7 hours prior, and it seemed like people spammed the subreddit with that monitor. So I took a look at the link, and I saw 350. So I'm like, damn. So the deal is gone, obviously. But besides that, I'm not really in the market for a monitor. I just thought, you know, if there's a great deal on one that, you know, there could be something. Let's take a look here. Fuck, they posted a Dell in the chat here. Let's see. Yep, 27-inch 1440p monitor, right? QHD. 2 milliseconds, graded gray, 1 millisecond. I don't know what MPRT stands for. 165 refresh rate, alright. For $270, alright. It looks very basic, obviously. But, that's a good price for it. But, you know.
There's some free games on Epic
Oh, yes.
now around Black Friday.
Oh yes, Tank told me about the Epic Gaze Store having a free game. Was it The Hunter or some shit?
Yes, The Hunter and Coming Up are some good games, I think, also. I don't know what exactly, let me check.
See, when Tank said this, right, I opened up the Epic
I
Gaze
mean,
Store
like,
and I forgot.
for how much you hate Epic, like, they do have good deals every year. Like, they were giving GTA 5 away for free. They were giving, like, Football Simulator away for free. I think I have, like, a lot of games from them for free.
That you won't play, right?
What?
That you will not play,
I
right?
don't play anything anyway, but it's like, oh, so you have Dead by Daylight coming up free from 2nd December to 9th, which I think I will get because a lot of people play that game and I just don't intend to buy it on Steam.
True.
Because I'll probably play it 2 times.
That makes a lot of sense.
So, I mean, Dead by Daylight you will probably get for free, you know?
Yes, I'll definitely get Dead by Daylight. It seems very popular these days, you know what I mean? Let's see. Flag Days posted something called Zoomer Snit, Asus ROG Strix 1080p portable gaming monitor. Christ. Portable gaming monitor. 144 hertz IPS. $300.
Wait, what? How is this 300?
Because it's portable. It's portable, that's why.
It's just fucking monitor, man. I'm like, looking, how is the laptop so cheap? And then, it's fucking monitor.
Use up to 3 hours.
That's expensive then. That's expensive. Why? It's like $300.
Yeah, for portable, yeah. Because it's portable, that's probably why. You can use up to 3 hours on 144 hertz, right? That's
nice. It's like a good limit for yourself, you know, like you play 3 hours, and then monitor is like, nope, not anymore, go sleep.
It's like asking the admin to disable you. It's basically what it is.
Almost.
Yeah, that's a bit zoomer. I ain't getting that. Yeah, it's a picture frame. Looks like a meme. Yeah, we'll take a look at Ciyberg Monday, but I don't really expect to, get anything. You know, there are good deals on snits where if I was in the market for it, I'd try and get it. But no, I'm not really looking at anything. But again, you know, sponsored by Ciyberg. We'll see Ciyberg Monday.
What about this, Rashawn?
What?
I have another meme deal for you.
Let's see. Razer Core X external graphics card case with Thunderbolt 3 for Windows 10.
Yes, you don't even get graphics card with it. You have to put your own in there.
Yeah, this is a bit
but
of a
it's
meme.
a case, you know. You can like carry around a fucking large box, so you can like attach it to your externally, like to your laptop if it's not gaming one, or to your PC. But it's like almost $500 for the box, you know, with the Thunderbolt connection. So, GG, like you still need to buy graphics card.
Well, this would only make sense if you had a graphics card that cost a ton more than this. Like if you put an RX 580 in this, you're an idiot, basically.
False just said, bro, just carry a desktop at that point.
Basically, you gotta just carry a fucking desktop. Like this is a big meme. If you have a laptop, right? And I guess this would make a little bit of sense, right? But otherwise, it doesn't. And I saw a video a few years ago. I mean, graphics card, like graphics cards with the same name on a laptop obviously aren't as strong as graphics cards with the same name on a desktop, but even a desktop graphics card would be hobbled by this in comparison to putting this in the case for a desktop. So this sounds like a meme.
Yeah, but still, like you buy this case, you still need the graphics card, and still you need one device, either PC or a laptop or both. You know, so it's like a lot of money.
This would probably be good on eGay or some shits. I took a look, and the first review is in German. So, by Pascal D. There's another one in Spanish. No merece la pena para Mac. Doesn't deserve the pity for Mac. Is that what that means, Tag? Just want to make sure my... no merece la pena para Mac.
Oh yeah, some people said that even though like you're looking at this Thunderbolt 3 like Razer thing, some people say that it still doesn't work on Mac. Like because some people obviously bought this Razer case for the graphics card to put the graphics card in it, so they could get like a good graphics card on Mac. Like Valeris is one of those people who would do this, right?
Yes, 100%.
And then they have Mac, they bought the graphics card, they cannot like install it in Mac, but they thought they could connect it and it doesn't work apparently still. So bless Apple users, like GG.
Well, they should have done their research, obviously. I mean, what the hell was this? You know what I mean?
Like, obviously, like the money is an issue here for them, like typical Apple users, I guess.
Absolutely not. Send that shit back. Fucking Mac users. Taking a look at Newegg right now to see if there are any, because they have Ciyberg Monday deals right now. Let's see. Start saving. Let's see. Let's take a look at a few deals, quote unquote. Obviously, a lot of these are fucking fakes anyway. Let's see. It's a Newegg brand PC. 11700F with a 3060 Ti 1600. It's kind of a meme. How's that a deal? I don't get it. Let's see. Laptop 11800H with a 3080 1800. Well, whatever, I guess. Not really a deal, I don't think. 850 watt power supply for 140. No. Hold on. Right. There's promo codes in this bullshit. Okay.
What were your mama say if you walked back home with $2,000 laptop? I think she would fucking evict you, man.
Yeah, big problem. Big problem. Let's see, $35 off and a $25 rebate card. Do you do the mail-in rebates? Can you even do that over there?
What?
The mail-in rebates.
What is that?
Exactly.
Explain.
It's
concept.
where you buy a product, right?
Yeah.
And then there's a slip that you fill out,
Okay.
and you mail it somewhere. And once they receive it, you get $20 or something like that. Did I explain it fine?
No.
No? Rebates are bullshit. Yeah, basically, right? Let's say I buy a power supply, right?
Yes.
Right? And just like this one, right?
Okay,
It's-
so you wait. So you pay full price, and then you get a little paper in there, and you fill it out, and you send it to them, and if they receive it, then you get money back.
Yes.
But who bothers after they bought it? Like I don't think many people do.
Nobody.
So you have a feeling that you got something cheaper, but then you actually need to wait for it to
Exactly.
get money back.
Exactly.
And by that time, probably not many people choose to do it.
Exactly.
Oh, nice.
They give you the money.
Scam.
Yeah, it's a marketing scheme basically. Let's y'all
Yeah,
y'all
it
have that?
sounds nicer because you think, oh, I paid $70 for it, but actually it's 50 because I'll get 20 back. But then
You never
kinda
do it, yeah. Do y'all have that over there?
No, we don't scam people, man.
Yes.
We just set up call centers for that and pretend we're Indian. Couple.
Oh yes, I forgot. It's gonna take a bit longer for the Slav area to assimilate into capitalism. You know what I mean? It's been 30 years. It'll take a bit longer. I mean, it's okay. Growing pains, everything. But let's see. Oculus Quest 2. Stop right there.
I mean,
Not doing it.
I don't know if it's just me, but like the deals aren't even that good. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's like, you know, like a lot of deals are like most of the deals I find are like on the things that are overpriced to begin with. Like just leave tech aside. I mean, tech is tech. It's always expensive, and like most of the things that are reduced are like kind of the ones that you don't want anyway, and those that you want are not reduced. But it's like you have like some stainless steel bracelet from 70 to 50, and I'm like, why was it $70 to begin with, bro? Like it should have never been that price even to start off. It's like that sort of deals, you know, and most of them are like that, and I'm like, what?
True. Colgate just said Kesh wants a stainless steel bracelet for Xmas. I buy. So Colgate got that for you, obviously.
No.
Obviously. I see a monitor right here. Let's see, an Asus TUF Gaming monitor. Let's see. It is $270, but it's $240 after a $30 rebate card. Obviously, 1440p, 165 hertz, IPS. Sounds good. But I ain't gonna do the fucking rebate for him, so go fuck yourself. Actually, wait, is it RPS actually? Fuck. Okay, I can't tell because there's a button for IPS, there's a button for curved. I don't know what the fuck that means in this context, and a button for 0.4 milliseconds. So obviously, whoever made this fucking page is stupid because it doesn't make any damn sense. So yeah, confused buyers don't buy, guys. That's what it be. You know what I mean?
So basically, you didn't buy shit then, Roshan, for Black Friday?
No, I did not buy Snip for Black Friday. We'll see about Ciyberg Monday, but I don't know. Let's see.
Wait, when is that?
Ciyberg Monday is on Monday.
Like this Monday?
Yeah, it's the Monday after Black Friday. That's what
So
Ciyberg
tomorrow.
Monday is. Yes.
What? It's starting already.
Yeah.
It already said Cyber Monday, and I'm on Sunday still. This feels bad, man.
Well, it's all marketing.
So you're telling me that I bought too early because there's like on top of the Black Friday sales, they're gonna be Cyber Monday, which is gonna be like they can't get, like if they couldn't get rid of shit up till now, they're gonna reduce it even more now.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I bet it's not gonna be the things I want.
basically.
What? Burton shoes from $20 to $2. What?
$2?
£2 shoes?
Go buy it.
Sign me up, bro.
Go ahead. That's right. Buy that.
Slip on plimsolls. Nice.
Get those 2 Europe shoes.
I'm gonna walk around in slip-ons like the entire winter now, because they're for $2.
That's $2, yeah. Yeah, tell your friends you got how much you get those for? 2 Europes. Woo! I can't believe it. 2 Europes. Damn it. Let's see. Jinasuke, or as Abdarano call him, Jinasuke in chat says IPS is a type of panel that generally has way longer lifespan than OLED and doesn't have burnouts. Burnouts? Is this fucking Formula One? But yeah, I don't have an IPS monitor, but I wish I did. You know what I mean? Burn-ins, okay. Yeah, I don't have an IPS monitor. I wish I did. You know what I mean? Back when I got monitors, IPS was very expensive. Now it's not, so GG. Let's see here. Confused buyers always buy, huh? Oh yeah, they complain. Oh, too. They either don't buy or they just buy and complain. Let's see. Mark Davis posted this NZXT thing, right? It's from NZXT. The way that they market this shit is just ridiculous. I mean, people actually fall for this snit. Streaming PC, streaming plus PC, streaming pro PC. All right, bro. This is it's funny. This is why I don't buy pre-builds. Yeah, big meme. That's all I gotta say. Big meme. But that's what it'd be. Ciyberg Monday. Well, yeah, okay. Well, you're right. You know, the graphics cards prices are fucked, obviously. You know, and I suppose it's better to pre-build right now in the COVID era. You know what I mean? But when looking at the full price, it still seems pretty snits. Feel snit, which means nothing, but you know. And plus, you know, if you know, no cap, if a guy on this site buys a $3,000 PC and plays at 1080p, there's something wrong with you. That's all I gotta say about that. That's my opinion right there.
Damn.
Yeah, something wrong with you. If you buy a $3,000 PC and you play at 1080p, there's something a bit wrong with you, honestly. I think there's a bit of a problem there. Propel Pat, he got a 2080 Super, right, for actual release MSRP, so lucky for that dude. Drop one of clues bombs for that dude. Actually, no, drop a Don DeMarco for Propel Pats. He's kind of a babby, but smart dude, obviously. Alright, this is the Black Friday show, the Black Friday Ciyberg Monday show. So we're gonna look at this link that Kesh posted right here. Okay. Love Honey Parisienne black lace plunge long line bra and thong sets for 16 Europs plus 4 Europs of delivery. So 20 Europs for
it's a nice set for Candy S to take some Christmas pictures in.
Don't encourage. All I know is that, you know, I don't know if they Photoshop, right?
This is something you would prefer more, Rashawn. Wait, I'm posting.
All I know is they need to Photoshop an ass on this woman. Like, Jesus Christ, she has a flat ass. Is this what Europe has to offer?
What do you mean? She has nice ass.
Huh? It's flat as fuck. Hey,
guys,
what?
Dude, what?
Guys, click on that link that Kesh posted. Yes or no? Is her ass flat? Come on, yes or no?
Normal ass, though.
Normal?
It's not like those horse asses of the Instagram these days, but it's
what
normal.
am I listening, man?
Bro, this is nuts.
She has long back. What the fuck was?
It's okay, Hendrik. We'll switch in a bit. But, you know...
I was eating, and you talk like that. You think I will still continue eating? I won't.
I could have said something a lot worse. All right, come on.
Okay, next topic. Move on.
No,
Host.
no.
Yes, please,
All,
next
no,
topic.
if, in a little bit, in like a minute.
Okay,
but-
okay.
Well, come on, y'all are pandering, bro. Come on, y'all are fucking. Now, if she's on a different angle, maybe at a different angle, maybe, but that's a terrible angle for her ass.
Oh my god.
Like terrible. Angle.
Sean likes big ass with things you learned when you're 30 or
She
today.
got some junk in the trunk, Ted. Fuck out of here, Tank. You're pandering, bro. Y'all are fucking pandering, dude. Like, listen. I timed out. Hey, listen. I am not somebody who needs a big ass, alright? But it's gotta at least be round, alright? It's gotta at least be round. This is completely flat. You can... You know... Like, for example, when you chop... Like, if you're doing kung fu, right? And you chop a piece of wood... Like, that's how flat her ass is. That's what it be, but... That's what it is. Yeah, Flag Davis is kind of is right, you know. As a dude with increased melanin, I require a little bit more ass, but I don't even have the requirement of most dudes with increased melanin. You know what I mean? But this is quite flat. You know what I mean? But power to her. You know what I mean? I ain't hating. Power to her. Let's see. So I guess the server crashed or some shit. No, I'm sorry. Excuse me. A lot of people timed out. So GG.
Do you have snow already in Connecticut, Russian?
It was snowing a bit ago. Yes.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
Did it stay?
No. It was very light. It was very light. I can't get off this topic right now, honestly. Like, I'm actually very intrigued.
What, like, I throw one picture of a bra thong set in here and, like, you can't fucking stop thinking about it.
No. I'm interested to see what the Europs around here, what their ass requirement is. That's what I kind of want to know.
I don't know. I didn't even look at her ass in that detail. Maybe ask Stepa. He will answer you. Or Hendrik.
But this is a situation where I don't really care about the Americans' opinion because I kind of know already. But about the Europs.
What's it that you like huge asses in America? I mean, if you didn't, then like... I mean, you have a lot of bigly women.
America's pretty huge to begin with anyway, so there's a problem already.
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't know, that's kind of normal. Nice ass to me.
This reminds me...
But I'm not a dude, so yeah, my opinion's not as valid as from a dude, I guess.
Indeed. All I know is that I remember the one time that you said that I should lower my standards, and I was like, what do you mean? All I want is one who's not fat. But then I talked about this with the taco crew, and I was like, damn, 73% of the United States is overweight. So it's like... To ask for a woman who's not fat or, you know, like that is kind of a hard ask.
Looking for 1/4 and that's just the start, you know, then you like filter out even from there, so...
Exactly.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's a big problem. Let's see, so I've got one...
But like, I heard sorry, because on this topic, I heard this thing the other day, so if you were the opposite sex, would you date yourself?
No.
See?
No.
So
See,
how can you have high expectations when, like, if you were opposite sex, like, you wouldn't even
but the thing that
like
is,
objectively, like, looking, if you like, would you were a woman, what would you like on your first impression rate yourself, right? Like,
no, but the thing
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever, you know.
Okay, let me just internalize the question because I watched a video about this week. If I was a woman, would I date myself? Now, it's not only to do with how I am now, but it would have to do with the psychology of being a woman. And women want the best. And if I ain't the best, then I wouldn't want myself if I was a woman. Where,
I mean,
but, if you were a man, would you date yourself as a woman if you were a man? I don't think so either.
no, I mean, like, the thing is, like, it was more like of a first impression, right? So if I was a guy and there was Kesh there, like, who crossed the road at the fucking parking lot or something
Oh
on,
Lord.
like, just went into the parked car or whatever, I don't think I would notice because I'm not anything super exceptional or whatever, or whatever. I wouldn't like create myself like 8, 9, 10 or whatever type of girl. So no, I don't think I will date myself, because it will never get to that because I don't know.
Yeah. So I don't think
Do
it's.
you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Yeah. I don't think it's any shame, but
yeah.
you know, it's just that obviously if Kyle Smith, right, because he's balling, he won the UK Lotto, he had a successful business, the Gaming Dynamics. You know what I mean? If Kyle Smith was a woman, right, he would definitely marry his male self because he's a fucking stud, obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously, you know what I mean? So that's what it'd be. But let's see how long we've been here.